Chiefs. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Keely Ringo on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second.
They face second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Smile London gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Patrick to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A nice run there on their first drive. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, anytime you decide to give the ball to someone other than the running back on the ground, Mike, of course you're trying to catch the defense off guard. You're definitely not intending to lose yardage. That was the case here. Defense was all over it. Great job.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution, Mike. It's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed.
Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, Mike, so down here tight, there's really 2 schools of thought. One, spread them out. Make them defend sideline to sideline, cover every blade of grass, and try to create some holes. The other side of that conversation is pack everybody in tight. We're tougher than you. We're bigger than you, and we're going to knock you back just enough to punch this in for a touchdown.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. He'll get across the 5, and that's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive, you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Remigio now on the return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's good for a Kansas
It's a 3
City
tight end look
Chiefs.
as they have it 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.